Hello everybody, hope you're doing fantastically well. It's Connor here. We are back with another One Leeds video. We are back with a signing, believe it or not. Yes, Leeds United have completed the signing of Austrian left-back slash centre-back Maximilian Wöber on a 4-year deal, I believe it is, for around about 10 million quid. It's a good start for Leeds. Listen, we've only just begun the transfer window, so you can't really complain. It is the 3rd of January. Remember the day, Jermaine Beckford, but it is the 3rd of January, and Leeds have announced the signing of the defender. Listen, there's a load of rhetoric around it being our first signing, which obviously it is, but let's hope it is not our last one. Welcome to the club, Maximilian Wöber. I've come on here several times and said I'm not 100% sure it is the right option in terms of just a dynamic, fluid left-back, left back, if you will. However, it is a signing. It is a signing that is going to bolster the defensive ranks, which is desperately needed, isn't it? Before we really delve into the video, everyone, this is going to be a bit of a West Ham preview as well for tomorrow. Make sure you're liking the video. Make sure you're commenting. Make sure you're heading over to the Patreon account. There'll be more videos added up there pronto, and there are going to be more videos added tonight, everyone. Yes, the debrief is back, which means consequently the debrief extra is back with myself, Gabe, and Brownie. So make sure you're tuning in for that one. That will kick off at around about 6 or 7 o'clock, just before the Premier League calendar kicks off tonight as well, with about 4 or 5 games, I think. So the defender joins the Whites. Leeds United are delighted to announce the signing of Max Wöber from Austrian side Red Bull Salzburg for an undisclosed fee subject to a work permit. The 24-year-old becomes the club's first signing ahead of the January transfer window and has penned a 4.5-year deal at Leeds United running until the summer of 2027. An Austrian international with 13 caps to his name, Wöber can operate at both left-back and centre-back, as we know, a bit of a hybrid. Coming through the ranks at Rapid Vienna, he went on to make 24 appearances for the club, and then obviously joined Dutch giants Ajax in 2017, and then was given his debut not long after. But he now links up once again with head coach Marsch at Leeds, along with former Red Bull Salzburg teammates Brendan Aronson and Rasmus Christensen. Wöber will wear the number 39 shirt, and he could feature as early as the Sunday's FA Cup tie against Cardiff City. So yeah, there you go, everyone. Exciting times. Listen, when a new signing comes through the door, we all get a bit buzzing with it, don't we? We all get a little bit giddy because it's a new man through the door, and it's a new man who can hopefully take Leeds onto better things. As I've said, I'm not 100% sure it's the right signing in terms of this isn't diminishing the guy's pedigree and his quality at all, because evidently he's a good player, but I'm just talking about an out-and-out left-back is what I would have wanted. However, it is what it is. We move with the times. This is our left-back signing, and, we do operate at left-backs. So he's going to be more bubbly than someone like Pascal Strout, because Wöber's been playing there for around about 12 to 18 months at Salzburg. So it is what it is. Is this going to be the end of Leeds' transfer business? Hopefully not. Hopefully it is the start. But let's get on to your West Ham United preview, everyone. And Wöber won't be featuring for this one. It's going to be too early, especially when they're talking about a work permit. It'd be pretty surprising if they managed to get this done, signed, sealed and delivered before the West Ham game. But it's a massive game for Leeds United. Someone said on my video the other day it's a must-win. I do think it is must-win, actually. After going over the comments and really thinking, about the intricacies of this game and what it could mean. West Ham are winless in 6. They've had a horrible start to the season, but they have got quality. Scamacca, I don't know if Antonio's going to be available for this one, but we know he's caused us problems before. Jared Bowen, Declan Rice, Manuel Lanzini. They do have quality everywhere, West Ham. It's hard to forget the fact that, what was it, 2 years ago, they were trying to challenge for the top 4, top 5, and they fell off at the end. But it was a real good run under David Moyes. I do think Moyes is going to turn it round for them. However, this is a game where Leeds have got to be looking at the form guide, and they've got to be looking at the teams they need to beat. And West Ham at home has to be in that category at the minute. I wouldn't have said that at the start of the season. I'd have said a draw is something that, I'd accept. But right now, in the vein of form they're in, and, consequently in the vein of form we're in, we have to pick up points. There has to be something here for Leeds United. Before we start the video as well, guys, head over on to, obviously, our... head on over to the odds that we get from BETMATE. I know you guys do love that, and we've got some great offers for you today. The code will be in the description below as always. But yeah, as I say, everyone, West Ham United versus Leeds, 100 guaranteed pot, and it's a £1 entry, everyone. Just type the pot code in, FF-LEE-WHU, FF-LEE-WHU. The link that you need to click to download the BetMate app will be in the description below for you to get this offer. But yeah, guys, literally for £1, enter your team. And this is my team. This is what I've gone with today. I've gone like quite heavy leads, actually. I've gone Melier net, as you know, guys, with BetMate as well. It's not just categorized on goals and assists. There's tackles made, the amount of passes, this, that, and the other. It's based on every single statistic you can imagine. So it's not just on the goals and assists that every other app seems to be on. Hence why I've got Tyler Adams as captain, because as a midfielder, he seems to post some staggering numbers. So yeah, Tyler captain for me, but I've gone with Robin at the back, Aaron Cresswell, because I think his dead ball delivery is very good. I've gone Adams and Rodrigo in the middle, hoping for a Rodrigo goal. He's classed as a midfielder, everyone, as well, which is a massive benefit on this app. Ben Rama and Bowen up top. So as I say, everyone, type in that code, links in the description below. So yeah, huge game for Leeds. I think it is must-win category, to be quite honest with you. We've obviously got Villa coming up and Brentford, which are not going to be easy games. We know that. But we've got to start looking at some games and thinking these are the fixtures that Leeds need to be picking up points from. If we don't, we're going to be going down. It's dead simple. And that's the brutal reality of it. Leeds have to pick up points against some of these teams. We have to start really rallying some wins together, wins, draws, whatever it is, just some element of form, so we can move up the table and try to get away from that relegation zone. And at the start of the season, obviously we had games, game after game after game, where we thought we were going to win these games. We thought we were going to accumulate a certain amount of points. That's not happened. So in the games that are winnable right now, we have to start picking up points. And if we signed Max Wöber today, if we're going to pick up a win tomorrow, excellent. Get something against Cardiff as well. The whole momentum and everything will change at Leeds United. It's a positive spin on things, and hopefully we can move up the table, because we're not that far off 10th position, believe it or not. But, on the contrary to that, we are not far off the bottom three at all, as we all know. So we need a win. We need a win tomorrow. The home games are the ones that you should be picking up wins in as well. So yeah, let me know what you think in the description below, guys, when it comes to score prediction. We'll be back tonight with a debrief discussing everything Leeds United, including Maximilian Wöber. Like, comment, subscribe.